Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We're here to talk about Monday Night Raw, and I want to let every single one of you know that I hope you're all happy because WWE moved their hard cam to the front of the stage, so we don't need to see all those chairs because everyone's been talking about how that's what AEW did, and of course, when WWE does it, there are people claiming that WWE stole this from AEW. I mean, would you rather WWE do what AEW wants? Or would you rather... that didn't sound right. Would you rather have WWE do exactly what AEW did? Or would you rather them do the same old shit that they've always done? Because I hear this a lot on AEW reviews. A lot of them were saying, oh, WWE should do what AEW did. And then they do what AEW did, and you all accuse them for stealing AEW's idea. Seriously, it just feels like you don't even want WWE to follow what AEW is doing. Seriously, it's so funny. It's so funny. Do what AEW did, WWE. I swear to God, you better do what AEW is doing. And then they do exactly what AEW did, not once but twice. They did it with Miz and Morrison on SmackDown, having Miz and Morrison pretend to be people in the crowd, and then they moved the hard cam. Curse that WWE! How dare them steal that from AEW? They're lazy. It's funny. It's so funny. Even when you ask WWE to do what AEW does, you still complain. It's just complaining for the sake of complaining. So anyway, Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman started off. Typical Paul Heyman promo. As I call him, Bore Heyman. I'm tired of Paul Heyman. I'm tired of Brock Lesnar. I'm not taking anything away from Brock Lesnar. He's still, in my opinion, possibly one of the... He's still very talented. He still has a lot of talent. But it sucks that he just never shows it anymore. He just never shows it anymore, and he's just lazy. I wish he'd start showing it a lot more. I just wish he did. They also showed one of the replays. They replayed 2 matches, and personally, I don't mind these replays because I feel like if they're good matches, like what WWE showed today with the Triple Threat and Charlotte and Asuka, like if they're good matches, I will definitely say, you know what, they picked the right match. If it's a match I'm not really interested in, then I would be like, yeah, no thanks. So probably on SmackDown, they'll probably pick a match like for Goldberg or maybe Roman Reigns. That's probably what they'll do on SmackDown. Pick a match from Roman's side of things or Goldberg's side of things. And I made this bold prediction on Twitter. And I said, well, what if these reruns, what if these replays they're showing is basically them telling us that these people aren't going to win? I don't know why I thought of that. I just thought of it. I was like, you know, what if they're showing this Brock Lesnar and Charlotte match? What if they showed these matches as a way to tell people they're not going to win at WrestleMania? I don't know. I literally thought that. I was like, well, what if these matches they're showing is basically their way of saying, hey, Brock's not going to win at WrestleMania. He's going to put over Drew McIntyre. Hey, Charlotte's going to put over Rhea Ripley. I don't know. I just think that's what I thought. You guys let me know down below if you guys thought the same thing. AJ Styles challenged The Undertaker to a boneyard match. I don't get what I don't know what a boneyard match is, but I'm thinking it's kind of similar to a buried alive match. I'm thinking it's going to be kind of similar to a buried alive match. That's my personal guess. So I don't know where this is gonna take place. It's probably gonna be at some kind of cemetery somewhere. You know, maybe at a graveyard or something. I don't know, but I think they should definitely take some of the matches to Full Sail University as well. Because I think Full Sail would be a good place for maybe Charlotte and Rhea Ripley. Yeah, so AJ Styles challenged Undertaker to a boneyard match. I almost said buried alive. I think it's similar to a buried alive match. Kept on mentioning Michelle McCool. He even showed the video of Undertaker and Michelle McCool save the Tigers, which I thought was kind of funny. So yeah, you guys let me know down below what are your thoughts on AJ Styles challenging Taker to a boneyard match. So we had our first match, and it was Angel Garza and Andrade taking on Ricochet and Cedric Alexander. WWE just goes ahead and announces that the Street Profits are going to defend their titles against Andrade and Angel Garza. Like, literally this morning, they go ahead and announce these two are competing for the tag team titles. I thought it was very random, but after this tag team match, I think this was a good way to showcase Garza and Andrade as a potential threat to the tag team titles. Obviously, they're not going to win, but I'm thinking it was a good match. This tag team match was absolutely amazing. Very good. It was an amazing match. I dig Cedric Alexander and Ricochet as a team. I do. I dig it. Make it official. Make them an official team, WWE. We love Ricochet and Cedric Alexander after this match. You need to make them an official tag team. Because I felt like they were great. They were really, really great as a tag team. The only thing that was pretty bad was the ending. Because we had a bit of a botched ending where the referee counted 1, 2, and he stopped, and then he counted 3, and then Alexander got his hand up. So I'm guessing Cedric Alexander forgot to Cedric forgot to kick out. I'm assuming that's what was supposed to happen. I was assuming that Cedric was supposed to kick out, but I guess he forgot to. So, and the match was over, and he put his hand up as the referee counted 3. So it's like I guess Cedric forgot to kick out. Other than ignoring the ending, this was a very, very good tag team match. It was a very good tag team match, and it actually makes me look forward to Andrade and Garza's tag match against the Street Profits. Honestly, do I think Andrade and Garza are going to win? No. I don't think they're going to win the tag team titles. I am predicting that Andrade and Garza are going to lose, and it's going to set up a rivalry between those two for the United States Championship. And I think Zelina Vega is going to turn on Andrade. I think she's going to turn on Andrade, and she's going to go with Angel Garza. That's my prediction. And then maybe they'll include Charlotte in the whole thing down the road in the future, which I think that'd be pretty cool. Then we had the Street Profits take on my boy from the land down under, Shane Thorne, and Brendan Vink. Never heard of this Brendan Vink, but Shane Thorne, it was so cool to see him compete on Monday Night Raw. It was really cool. I think he should be called up to the main roster personally. He's not doing anything on NXT. I think bringing him up as a full-time member on the Raw roster with this Brendan Vink would be pretty good for the tag team division because they really don't have many teams. So I think it'd be cool to bring them up. But I highly doubt it. They'll probably just use as enhancement talent, you know, just to push on Street Profits over. But Street Profits obviously win this, pinning Shane Thorne, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Then we had Shayna Baszler. She had a promo with Charlie Caruso. Becky Lynch attacked her with a steel chair. Becky Lynch, not afraid of Shayna Baszler, ladies and gentlemen. Aleister Black took on this jobber by the name of Leon Ruff. And I love this guy's name because I made a couple of jokes. Aleister Black really roughed this guy up. And also, that guy was sure going to have a rough time, if you know what I mean. So yeah, Aleister beats this guy, one black mass kick, and that was it. And they go ahead and announce that Aleister Black will be taking on Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania. Really? The only good thing about this match, the only thing I would be happy about is that if Aleister Black masses Lana. That will probably be the most entertaining thing about the match if they have Aleister Black mass Lana. Please. Literally have this guy kick Lana in the face. That would probably be the only entertaining thing about the match. I know it won't happen, but I think I thought it'd be pretty funny to see Aleister Black just black mass Lana and then black mass Bobby Lashley. Don't care about that match. Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens had their promo. Seth Rollins' promo was pretty good, actually. I really liked it. This stage also looked a bit better. I do think WWE can still do a lot better, but honestly, it is what it is. Seth Rollins' promo was pretty good, and they replayed Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. I loved that match personally. Charlotte and Asuka were pretty good. Loved that match. I kind of was expecting Asuka to actually win that match back then, but you know, it is what it is. And that was the match that everybody claimed buried Asuka. I remember that so much. That was the match that everybody claimed Asuka's career was dead because of a loss to Charlotte Flair. Losing to Charlotte Flair, and I want to tell you guys this personally, losing to Charlotte Flair is nothing compared to losing to someone like Lana. Losing to Charlotte Flair is actually a lot better than losing a match to someone like Lana or Alicia Fox, or hell, even Dana Brooke. Even though I can tolerate Dana Brooke, even though I find Dana Brooke more enjoyable to watch than Lana, Tamina, Nia, and Alicia Fox. And the final match was the final segment. This was Monday Night Promo. They showed a lot of segments here, and the final segment they showed was Randy Orton. He cut a promo on Edge, accepting his challenge, and stating facts. Randy was stating facts, saying that he earned all of his opportunities, that he earned the right to become the youngest world champion in history. He earned the Intercontinental Championship, and he also mentioned that Edge calls himself the Rated R Superstar, and Randy was all like, "You're the ultimate opportunist. Are you telling me that you would not do the same thing?" And Randy's right. That is the main thing that I have been trying to say about this entire feud. Edge has done so many bad things when he was known as the ultimate opportunist. He's taken world championship matches away from people like Kofi Kingston. He cashed in his Money in the Bank, stealing the WWE Championship from John Cena. He's done so much dastardly things. And we're supposed to take him seriously as a babyface? As this sympathetic babyface? I can't take Edge seriously as a sympathetic babyface. I would much rather Edge as a heel. But that doesn't seem to be happening. I'm sorry guys, but this match between Randy Orton and Edge, as much as people think I should be excited for this match, I'm not. I've said so many times in the past that I can't get into this match. This match I just don't care about because it's so predictable. Predictability matters. If you know an outcome of a match, then it doesn't make the match good. Sure, people can say, oh, but the match, Randy and Edge they're in a last man standing match. Sure, putting them in a last man standing match has made me care a little. A little. Putting them in that type of match was actually putting Orton and Edge in a last man standing match does make sense because, you know, their match is very personal. It's a personal rivalry between the two of them. So, of course, it makes sense. But I'm sorry. I just was not invested in this feud since day one. It's a one and done. This is all it is. It's a one and done. Just to give Edge his big moment. And then he'll disappear and we won't see Edge again until SummerSlam. So that's all I gotta say about that. Edge is not a full-time contractor. People are saying Edge is a full-time contracted wrestler. I highly doubt it. I doubt Edge signed a full-time contract. I am very confident that he signed a part-time contract. So thank you all so much for joining me for this review. Honestly, I do wish WWE could do a little better, but I think this was a nice improvement. So, hit that thumbs up if you guys did enjoy the video. Comment your thoughts down below, and I will see you all next time. And by the way, guys, I want to give you guys one final warning before I go, is that WrestleMania spoilers will be coming very soon, on March 24th and March 25th. So, March 25th and March 26th, sorry. So if you guys do not want to be spoiled, then don't click on any spoilers. But if you do want to read the spoilers, don't tell me and don't spoil it to other people that do want to know what happens at WrestleMania and they actually want to watch it on the day. Okay? Good. See you guys then.